Mike Jones Beats.
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? For everybody that don't know, today is my birthday. It's my birthday today. Shout out to that shit. Can we get some candles and whatever the hell people give people for birthdays? Can we get all of those things in the chat today? I would appreciate it. That's one. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody that hit me in the DMs and said happy birthday. Everybody that texted me and said happy birthday. I definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. We also already had a birthday drop today. We're going to call it. I'm sorry. Let's do a roll call real quick and then we're going to get to the show. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day, man. That's a fact. I try to vicariously live through you guys. I'm sorry. I just in a very upsetting conversation. Shout out to drops from previous day. Shout out to why do I feel like I called these? Shout out to DST and ain't nobody calling you Dustin with the $5 drop. Shout out to OGK Network with the $5 drop. Shout out to OGK Network again with the $2 drop. Shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. Shout out to DSTN again with the $5 drop. Shout out to James S with the $5 drop. And shout out to Deontay Watts. He's back, Lord. He finally back with the $10 drop. Shout out to Bree Powell with the $5 drop. Shout out to Nikki with the $5 drop. Shout out to so that was the drops from yesterday. Definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. I don't know what to tell you. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the starting the opening the saloon this morning with the $20 drop. Definitely appreciate you. He said for B-Day drinks. Liberty Hazelton pulls up into the saloon. First of all, I need to... What in the hell's how the shit in here? Let's get the cool going. Hold on, y'all. And I need to... this window closed. I need to close this window. Liberty Hazelton pulls up into the saloon. He's looking around. There's candles everywhere. He's like, there's shit that says happy birthday, Jack. He's like, oh shit, this place is lit today. The lighting is like nothing you've ever seen. We have new chandeliers. We got new hardwood floors. We got new tables. We got a whole new, pardon me, a whole new bar. Liberty Hazelton pulls up into the saloon. He's walking, he's doing his swag. He's like, hey, he's walking, he's doing his swag. I hate the fact that I can't turn that shit the right way all the time. He's walking, he's doing his swag. Liberty Hazelton is walking in. He walks up to the bartender. He's like, hey, I heard it's Jack's birthday today. Is he gonna pull up? The bartender says, hey, Jack Frost might pull up tonight during the Tonight Show. He might pull up. That's what I heard. Liberty Hazelton says, appreciate you. He says, can you bring my food over there to the smoking section? Bartender says, cool. Liberty Hazelton goes and sits down. The bartender comes over. He brings him a nice T-bone steak with some grits. And he also got some eggs over there with some hash browns. Oh, yes, it's looking good. We're doing the Ralph Cramden arms. He brings him over a coffee. He brings him over orange juice. He brings him over a little bit of milk. And he also brings him over a card that says, Liberty Hazelton, we appreciate you. Thank you very much for being a part of our community. Bartender walks back over to the bar. Appreciate it. First drop of the day. James S. with the 20, it was supposed to be a $25 drop. Cash App took their tax out. James S. with the $25 drop. James S. walks in. All you see is smoke. All you see is smoke. With 2 feet under the smoke. That's all you see. James S. walks into the saloon. There's just smoke with 2 feet under the smoke. James S. pulls up into the saloon. He goes over. The bartender walks over to James S. before he even gets to the bar. He says, my good sir, we got your plate. We gonna bring it over there to the smoking section. James S. Liberty Hazelton in the smoking section. He comes over, he brings James S. a nice plate of food. He says, James S., we already know you get the munchies. He brings James S. over a whole Cornish hen with some stuffing inside of it, some cranberry sauce. He gave him the whole everything. He says, look, this is some of the stuff we're gonna be serving for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So we're gonna give you some ahead of time. With a whole Cornish hen with some stuffing and some cranberry sauce with some mac and cheese. And he just took the gravy and drizzled the gravy all over everything. Gave it to James S. James S. is sitting there. He says, thank you, my brother. Brings him a large thing of beer like this early in the morning. He said, James S., we appreciate you. He gives James S. a card and he says, thank you very much for being a part of this community. We couldn't have did it without you. Bartender goes back over to what the bartender goes and does. New York Silver Stacker with the $10 drop. Says, happy birthday, fam. Appreciate you, Frost. New York Silver Stacker walks into the saloon. Just looking around. He's like, wow, the saloon is looking lit today. New York Silver Stacker looks around. Goes like this. He has his whole shirt tied on. He's looking really New Yorky. He says, hey, walks over to the bartender with his $10 drop. Bartender says, my good sir, we bringing everything to your table today. New York Silver Stacker goes, takes a seat. The bartender comes over, brings him a plate of grits, a plate of eggs, some steak, some hash browns. He brings him a blueberry muffin with some coffee, Irish coffee, and orange juice. He says, here, my brother. He hands him a card. The card says, thank you very much. We appreciate you for being a part of this community. You're one of the people that's here that we could not have done this without you. The bartender then walks off and says, hey, Frost might be pulling up to a Tonight Show tonight. Susan Bortz-Badell with the $10 drop. She says, happy birthday. Susan Bortz-Badell pulls up into the saloon. I have no idea how ladies walk, but I'm assuming it goes something like this. She has on a beautiful outfit. It's just all the way the most glamorous thing that you could see a woman dressed in. It's gold and white. It's white with gold trimmings. It's frilly everywhere. She walks in the saloon. She's doing like this, like I don't know how the women walk. She walks over. The bartender says, "Hey, ma'am, we have your booth ready upstairs in the lounge." Susan Borsbedell goes up and stairs to the lounge. They go upstairs. They bring her a nice bowl of oatmeal, some fruit decorated onto a plate to look like flowers. And they bring her a nice apple juice. And they say, "Miss Susan Borsbedell, here's a card. We appreciate you for being a part of this community. You are one of the people who we could not have done it without. Thank you very much for sticking by us." The bartender goes back downstairs, and before he leaves, he says, "Hey, Jack might pull up to a Tonight Show into the saloon tonight." Shout out to DZ with the $5 drop. BBN West. DZ pulls up into the saloon. He walks in. The bartender says, "Hey, you could go wait over there with the rest of BBN West. You could wait over there at the rest of BBN West in the smoking section." DZ goes over to the smoking section. He sits down. He's expecting to get a muffin and a coffee. The bartender comes over. He brings him some oatmeal. He brings him some toast with cinnamon and butter on it. It's buttered with cinnamon on it. A little bit of cinnamon in the oatmeal. A little bit of blueberries in the oatmeal. A little bit of strawberries cut up in the oatmeal. He gives him a coffee with one of the Irish coffees. Then he hands him a card and he says, "Thank you very much, my brother. We appreciate you coming to our saloon. You are one of the people who we could not have done this without. Thank you for being a part of our family." Bartender turns around, walks back over to the bar. Jimmy Belcher pulls up with the $5 drop. He says, "Happy birthday, fam. We love you, bruh. For real." Jimmy Belcher walks into the saloon. He gets ready to walk up to the bar. The bartender says, No. You're gonna go take a seat. We're gonna bring your food to you." Jimmy Belcher expects, because it's only $5, to get a coffee and a muffin. The bartender walks over to Jimmy Belcher. He gives him some grits with cheese in them. He gives him some eggs with cheese in them. He gives him some hash browns. He gives him toast with butter and jam on it. He also brings him an Irish coffee. He says, "My brother, here's a card for you. We appreciate you being a part of our community. You are 100% one of the people who we could not have done it without. Thank you very much." Shout out, cuz. Shout out to Corey Sweeney. Appreciate you. That's a fact. You are one of the people who we could not have done this without. Thank you very much. He walks back over to the bar, waiting. He turns around and he says, "Oh yeah, Jack Frost might pull up into the saloon tonight, depending on how jumping it is. Bree Powell with the $10 drops his birthday party." Bree Powell pulls up into the saloon. For once! Through the front door and not the windows. The sniper! Bree Powell walks into the saloon, looking extremely radiant, doing, I don't know how to do women walks. Walking extremely radiant, walking into the saloon, extremely radiant, in a very nice outfit. It's black and gray, and it has a nice little. She actually has a very nice little, not one of them string ties that they wear in Texas, nice little string tie. She has a hat, frilly hat with flowers on it, and she walks into the saloon. I don't know how to do ladies walks. That's about as good as I could get. She actually leaves all of her weapons at the front door, and she takes a normal seat over in the smoking section. We come over to Bree, the bartender pulls up on Bree Powell, brings her a plate of fruit cut to look like a flower with some oatmeal, with some cinnamon on top of it. She says, "Young lady, you are one of the pillars of our community. We appreciate you being a part of it to such an extent that there's days that we had that was extremely difficult. And we're happy that you were there. We appreciate you." Hands her a flower. This is nothing but love. The bartender walks back over to the bar, but before he leaves, he says Jack Frost might pull up to the saloon tonight. He might. I'm not sure who this is, but Viral MVP. I'm gonna get there in 2 seconds, foot and ass. Viral MVP with the $5 drops and Sagittarius support from a Capricorn. Viral MVP pulls up into the saloon. He goes to sit down. He goes to walk up to the bar. The bartender says, "No, we bring in all plates." He said the bartender didn't recognize her without a rifle. She left her guns at the door. He said, "We're bringing all plates to the table today." Viral MVP goes and sits down at the table. He comes over to Viral MVP, says, "We do not know you, my brother, but we assume that you've been here before, and we appreciate you." He gives Viral MVP, because, you know, normally you just get a muffin. He gives Viral MVP a plate of grits, some eggs, and some hash browns, with some turkey sausages. The links, with some orange juice and some apple juice, and some Irish coffee. It says, "My brother, we don't know you, but we appreciate you pulling up on such a privileged day as this is for the owner of this very establishment. We hope to see you more in the future, even if it's only just in the chat conversing with us. We appreciate you." I don't know if it went through. Right. Shout out to Prince to Amir with the $10 drop. This is taking really long. People that don't know what we're doing is probably just leaving. Shout out to them though. Shout out to Prince to Amir with the $10 drop. Prince to Amir pulls up into the saloon. Prince to Amir he walks like this. He can't actually bend his arms because of all the muscles. Prince to Amir walks into the saloon. He's like, hey, he gets ready to walk. He has all the muscles. He can't even bend his arm. He's getting ready to walk up to the bar. The bartender says, "No, my good sir, go take a seat." Prince to Amir goes over to take a seat. The bartender comes over to him. He says, "Look, I know usually you have smoothies every day, but today we're gonna eat like regular people." He said, today we're gonna eat like regular people. Today. He brings Prince to Amir 3 Cornish hens with some mashed potatoes and some. He said, "We're gonna allow for you, my brother, to test out our our Thanksgiving meals. 3 Cornish hens, all of them stuffed with stuffing. A giant bowl like this of mashed potatoes, and another giant bowl like this of baked macaroni and cheese. And he says, look, my brother, here's a bottle of wine. You do you. Also, we appreciate you very much for being a part of this community. You are 100% one of the pillars of our community, just like the smoking section. And without you, there would have been lots of hard days just being able to get through life in general. So we appreciate you, and the owner of this here establishment is grateful to have you inside of his circle. Thank you very much, my brother. He walks away and he turns back around. He says, Jack Frost might pull up to the saloon tonight, depending on how poppin' it is tonight. I'm just gonna say Toya says happy birthday for the saloon. Toya pulls up into the saloon. For everybody that don't know, we do $5 drops from the seat. We get up for anything $10 and up. Toya pulls up into the saloon looking very attractive and voluptuous. She walks into the saloon. The bartender says, no, good lady, I'm gonna need for you good lady, to go and take a seat, and we will bring your food to you. She goes, she sits down. The bartender comes over, brings her a plate of fruit, just dressed up into a spiral like this, with the grapes on the top and all the larger fruit already skinned and cut on the bottom, and then a whole nother plate of parfait with a whole nother bowl of parfait and a bowl of granola. It says, look, we appreciate you coming to our establishment, good lady. We haven't seen you in a while. We hope to see you back more often. But thank you very much for being a part of our community. We appreciate you. If anybody tell you different, they are lying. We appreciate you very much. Thank you. Also, Jack Frost might pull up tonight, depending on how many people pull up to the saloon for a tonight show. Turns around, bartender goes back to bartending. Foot in the Ass Entertainment drops a $60 drop. He says, for my guy Frost, Foot in the Ass in the building. Foot in the Ass Entertainment comes in the building. He's like, it's a party! Foot in the Ass Entertainment is a little bit outdated. He's like, raise the roof! Is anybody still doing that? Foot in the Ass Entertainment is like, raise the roof! Everybody's looking at him like, my dude, that's kind of outdated, man. We don't even know what you're doing over there. But it looks like something that would be old by the time we would reference it again. He's like, yeah! Foot in the Ass Entertainment comes in after the $60 drop. The bartender says, we have a room upstairs for you. Obviously, you go into the lounge because you popping bottles early in the morning. Foot in the Ass Entertainment bought everybody in the saloon some champagne. So along with everything that everybody's eating, they also got mimosas. Well, the ladies got mimosas. The men, you could have it with orange juice or not. But all the ladies in the saloon today got mimosas. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment. He's raising the roof. He's like, yeah! Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment. Shout out to Resto with the $20 drops. Says, salute Big Boss Frost. I'll take top shelf Henny Colada with a shot of Henny on the side just for your birthday. Resto pulls up into the saloon. The bartender's doing the Ralph Crampton arms. She pulls up looking extremely decadent. And when she walks, it's just flowing. And for some strange reason, she does a whole twist like this. So her dress just just like, you know, because it's a dress, so it flies up at the side. So she walks into the saloon and she does a whole twist like this. She does just like that. Nobody knows why she's doing all of this shit, but she's feeling good. So she walks into the saloon and she goes like this with the whole dress and everything flying up, looking extremely ballerinic. She looks like a whole ballerina out this bitch. She walks into the saloon. The bartender says, "Hey, we need you to wait in the lounge." She goes up to the lounge. When she goes up to the lounge, the bartender comes with chopped fruit on a plate, all lined up. The different fruits lined up like this. She got kiwi. She got kiwi. She has oranges. She has bananas. She has cherries. She has blueberries. She has strawberries, all lined up. Hey, happy birthday to your mom's foot and ass. All lined up. They bring us some granola. They bring us some parfait. They bring us some mimosas because Foot in the Ass Entertainment's a whole boss out this bitch. They bring us some mimosas. She's chilling upstairs in the lounge. Is that it? Now we can do roll call. Oh, that was you? Salute. Now we can do roll call, and all of the people that don't know what we're doing can now catch up. The roll call is gonna be long. Shout out to the business. How you doing today, my brother? Salute. I'm very happy that you pulled up. I'm very happy everybody pulled up. Salute to the business. How you doing? What up, Liberty Hazelton, DSTN? Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. Who else we got up in here? Black Cuddy. Salute to the Black Spades. Happy birthday, Jack Frost. What up, Chase Money? I hope you're doing well today, my brother. Says happy birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Do not let nobody lie to you. What up, New York Silver Stacker? He says morning, BBN fam. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Smash that like. What up, Salty Sacks Creations? Salute. How you doing, my brother? Definitely appreciate you. Who else we got up in here? What up, James S. Smoking Section, BBN Western House. How you doing, my brother? What up, Charlie Santana? Charlie Santana says salute, BBN Frost. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you have a great day today and every day after. Many blessings and positive energies your way. Let's go 100. You already know, my brother. What up, your boy Jimmy Belcher? Tell Tina I said hi. Hope everybody is doing well today. Yo, look, I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. Do not get this confused. I'm gonna say something. I want to say something real quick before we finish. I don't have the type of, like, you guys is the closest thing I have to family. Real for real. I don't care who pretend to be my family. I don't care who they say got blood. We got the same blood. I don't care about none of that. I can't call my actual family if anything ever goes wrong and ask for any assistance. I can't expect them to ever help me. The people in this community has helped me and gave me more assistance in the last 3 years of my life than my family has ever did. Ever. Shout out to them though, because I'm not mad and I'm not bitter. I'm just saying, you don't know how much I appreciate y'all. I get it. I kick people. I kick anybody with bad energy because I don't want anyone else to have to feel the way I feel. So yeah, I kick people with bad energy. I'm going to continue to do it. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I don't have people. They act like they my people, but I don't have people. You know, I don't have people. You my people. You the only people I have on this planet. So I appreciate y'all. For the people that just want to leave, there's nothing I can do about that. You want me to be a person that I'm not, so you can't care about me. Because I'm not asking you to be a person that you're not. You asking me to be a person that I'm not. The reason why I stopped so early is because, like, this shit kind of fucks with me. You feel me? I'm going to have a great day. Don't get it confused. But I would never get love like this from the people that have blood. But like never, like maybe one or two of them. I would never, they would never give me love like this. And I'm not even talking about the donations. I'm just talking about just the love. They would just never. I'm going to tell you how serious it is. This is a fact. I once asked my father why he can't love me, and he said, I will never let you win. So I don't have, and I'm not trying to guilt nobody. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. I don't have nobody. I asked my father why he can't love me, and he said, I will never let you win. So I appreciate you guys. Like, you can't imagine how much. You really can't. You can try, but you can't. There's very few times in my life that I've ever felt like anybody loved me, and this is one of them. When I come in here with y'all. So please pardon me when trolls come in here and I lose it. Just please pardon me and understand that I'm a person that I don't have these things in my life. I don't have people caring about me. I don't have people concerned. I don't have those things. So I appreciate y'all. That's a whole fact. Let's get back. What up, Sides Capo? How you doing? He says happy birthday. Who else we got up in here? Did I say DZ? Shout out to BBN West. DZ up in the house. We got all the BBN West in the house today. What up, Bree Powell? The sniper chilling over here. She says she's hiding. She right. All you gotta do is stand next to James S. Nobody's gonna see you inside of that cloud of weed that he carries around with him everywhere. What up, Suzette Carbuncle? How you doing this morning? Good morning. Who else we got up in here? Daryl McKinnon. How you doing, my brother? Mr. Diesel. Flower Bloom. Okay. I appreciate it. Like, y'all really don't know. What up, Foot in the Ass Entertainment? How you doing, my brother? Definitely happy that you pulled up. And we running your jump off today. Just give me a minute. I'm definitely playing your jump off for you. I need to start playing it more often anyway, because I need breaks. What up, Moni in the middle? How you doing? Happy to see that you came here to say happy birthday. What up, Tiz G? How are you doing? What up, Megan P? Very happy that you ladies pulled up this morning. Tiz G say you should write short stories with a twist at the end. First of all, Megan, just real quick, I need to just go get something real quick for y'all. I do have books and stories already, so you want to know about one of the stories that I've written? I'm going to put a link in the description. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to put a link in the description. Boom. Who else we got up in here? What up, Corey Sweeney? That's my cousin. Salute. You already know what it is. Appreciate you pulling up, homie. That's a whole fact. That's real family. Like, that's real family. I don't know. I got a little bit of real family out there. That's real family. Who else we got up in here? What up, Prince Tuamia? How you doing, my brother? Salute. Stop drinking all of them smoothies. You could get too many muscles, my brother. What up, Honor Racer? How you doing? What up, Resto? How you doing? What up, Woozine Music? Definitely appreciate you pulling up today. What up, Queen Shy? How you doing today? She says happy birthday, Frost. Definitely appreciate you. What up, Drop Kill? He said happy birthday, bro. What up, So Extreme? Appreciate you. Says happy birthday. What up, Angel Crispin? Said happy B-Day, Jack Frost. Hey, it says Tonight Show up here. Why does it say tonight? It says Tonight Show. God dang it. I be other places sometimes, so you gotta pardon me. What up, Susan Bortz Bedell? The luxurious Susan Bortz Bedell up in here. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Black Cuddy, salute to the Black Spades. I hope I didn't miss anybody. What up, Mark Hernandez? Who else we got up here? What up, King Flex? How you doing, my brother? Who else we got up in here? What up, Deshaun Ragsdale? She says, Resto says VIP status. Okay, I see you, Frost, and I want to eat healthy. Hey, let's get to it. What up, Brian Spike Hopkins? Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Salute to the Bay. Who else we got up in here real quick? This is a long morning intro, so there's a lot of people that I know, but only people that's gonna watch the video is the people that fuck with us. But it's okay. Okay, I do writing for real, for real. Wait, hold on. You gonna buy the red camera? My dude, I'll fly out there. What up, Gino, for sure? What up, Real Patrick? How you doing? Hope everybody's having a good day today. Alright, so we went through all the morning festivity stuff. It took us 36 minutes. Definitely appreciate everybody that did drops. I appreciate everybody that likes to join in on the fun. I try to make everything fun. I try to make everything fun. I try to make everything fun. I want y'all guys to enjoy yourselves when y'all come here. I already know that I have factual information, and I know when I have an opinion. But I want you guys to be able to enjoy yourselves when y'all come here too. So I try to, I try to let loose, be humorous when I can, entertaining when I can. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. What y'all can do though is y'all can all pull up to the BBN store and cop something. That would be dope. I need more merch. Also, I'm a jump off for Macy's. You don't never know. Maybe you have some good photos and some BBN merch, and maybe I repost and tag Macy's to some of the stuff that you post on. You don't ever know where it could go from there. I'm just speaking facts. So if you actually had Jack Frost merch on, you took some nice photos, not just random photos, but some nice photos, I repost them, and maybe you got some stuff on also that Macy's sells, and like, whatever Macy's sells, everything. So maybe you only just have on your regular clothes, and maybe we tag Macy's, and you don't never know what happened. That happens 5, 6, 7 times. You don't never know what happens. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get up in there. Shout out to Shani. Why does it say that every time? Shout out to Shani with the $15 drop. It's happy birthday, Frost. Shani pulls up into the saloon. I don't know how to walk like a lady. So Shani pulls up into the saloon, and she's walking like this, and she's looking around, and she's like, ah, she's being so dramatic. She's just being so dramatic as she's walking. I don't know how to do lady stuff. So then she walks up and the bartender says no. Oh, that's you? Shout out to Queen Shah. Queen Shah walks up into the saloon. That's Shani, Queen Shah. Queen Shah pulls up into the saloon. She's being so dramatic. She's still being dramatic, by the way. She's being so dramatic. Queen Shah pulls up into the saloon. She's walking around. She's being so dramatic. She's like, she's just being dramatic. She's just being so dramatic as she walks into the saloon. She gets ready to walk up to the bartender. The bartender says, no, we're bringing all meals to the table today. So she goes and she sits down. The bartender comes over. The bartender brings her a nice plate of fruit. It's a plate with some cut up strawberries in the middle, and then there's another circle of this, right? And that's kiwis, and then there's another circle like this, right? And the second circle is just blueberries, and then there's another circle like this, right? And then it's cherries, and then there's another circle on the outside, and it's cantaloupe, cut up cantaloupes, and then also there's some parfait, and there's some granola that he brings out. And he says, young lady, we have been waiting for you. We really appreciate that you are a part of this community. We're happy that you're here. Thank you very much for your patronage, and thank you very much for the comments and for the love and support that you have given to Jack Force, the Saloon, and the BBN Network. He also brings her a coffee, an Irish coffee, with some orange juice, some apple juice, and some water. Says thank you very, and the water has lime in it, by the way. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Turns around and leaves. Shout out to Straight Ballin' with the $5 drop. Straight Ballin' pulls up into the saloon. He has donkey chains on. Straight Ballin' has donkey chains on with rings on every finger. He pulls up into the saloon. He gets ready to walk over to the bar. The bartender says, no, we're bringing the food to the table today. Straight Ballin' goes and sits down. He has mad dookie chains. He's walking. The chains is swinging from side to side. I wish I had something I could use as a chain and shit. He's walking. His dookie chains on. He's walking. The chains is swinging from side to side as he's walking. It's really donkey chains. He has his rings on every finger. Rings on every finger. He walks over to the bartender. He's already walking over. He sits down. The bartender comes over. He brings him 3 steaks stacked on top of each other. There's gravy on each of the steak layers. There's also mashed potato on each of the steak T-bone layers stacked up on top of each other. He has a whole bunch of parsley right here. It's just, I mean not parsley, asparagus right here. Then he brings him a whole nother little bowl like this, like little thing like this. This is my stuff that I use on my face, by the way. He brings him a little thing like this, and it's just all gravy for him to dip the parsley in. Dip the asparagus in. He says, thank you, my brother. He brings him a big jugger of like this, of beer. And he says, thank you, my brother. We appreciate you being a part of this. He hands him a card. Everybody gets a card today. He hands him a card that says, thank you. We appreciate you being a part of this community and sticking around through the hard times, through the lean times, and also through the good times. And we also appreciate you we appreciate you being a part of this community. Thank you very much. He turns around and says, Jack Frost might pull up to the saloon tonight, depending on how many people pull up to the saloon tonight. He turns around and he walks away. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. Okay. What y'all want to talk about today? We're 44 minutes in. We've only did saloon stuff. But what do y'all want to talk about today? What kind of conversation y'all want to have today? I'm ready to have whatever kind of conversation you guys want to have. What do you guys think would be a good thing to talk about today? Shout out to Garrett Crawford with the $5 drop. He says, happy born day. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. He says, happy born day. $5 drop. Garrett Crawford comes in. Y'all gotta see what this guy's name is. I don't want to tell nobody, but you gotta see what this guy's Cash App is. It's just every time I look at this shit, sometimes I'm like, what the hell? Shout out to that shit. And I agree with you. Garrett Crawford comes into the saloon. What up, Daniel Davis? Garrett Crawford comes into the saloon, doing his regular Garrett Crawford stuff. He's like, yeah. When he comes into the saloon, the bartender says, nah. We're going to need for you to go sit down at the table. We're going to bring your food to you. The saloon is packed at this point. There's everybody. So people will now have to sit at the table with other people because all the tables are taken up. There's no ability to be able to sit at an individual table anymore. Garrett Crawford goes and sits down with, let's see who Garrett Crawford sits down with. They go direct Gary Crawford to go over there and sit down with Susan. No, pardon me. With Latoya. With Toya. Gary Crawford goes and sits down with Toya. You're gonna sit down with people who you pay complimentary money with. Go sit down with Toya. They say hello. They're talking to each other. They're having a nice chat. They come over. They bring up an extra candle so they can both see each other and converse easily. They bring Garrett Crawford out his meal. Garrett Crawford he wanted the breakfast. Garrett Crawford has some steak. He has flank steak though. I'm sorry about that. We ran out of T-bone steaks. He has some flank steak over there. What up, Shayna Richardson? How you doing this morning? He has some flank steak over there. But he got some grits. He got some eggs. He got some hash browns. This is way pre-COVID. This is pre-COVID. This is 1860 something. I hope there ain't no COVID. They give him a beer also with a coffee, with a Irish coffee. Garrett Crawford chilling, sitting there with Latoya having a very good conversation while he's drinking apple juice and orange juice, just hanging out. Which I want to discuss today, my brother. Shout out to, appreciate you. Thank you, Shayna Richardson, for the effort. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Thank you, world famous Peter Mefford. He says, "Good morning, my brother. Happy birthday." Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. Also, before the bartender walks away, he hands Garrett Crawford a card. He says, "Thank you very much. We appreciate that you being a part of this community. We understand how hard it is to be a part of this community, because this is one of the most hated communities on planet Earth. So we appreciate you being a part of this community. We are happy that you're here. Thank you very much." Turn around, walks back over to the bar. Coming off the pandemic of 1816. Yeah, that was a couple of years back. It's definitely not that pandemic. So what you guys want to talk about today? We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Y'all can ask me any questions that y'all want to talk to me about. What y'all want to talk about today? Great is the Lord. Psalms 48. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised in the city of our God, his holy mountain. Beautiful in elevation is the joy of all the earth. Mount Zion is the far north, the city of the great king. Within her citadels, God has made himself as a fortress. For behold, the kings assembled. They came on together. As soon as they saw it, they were astounded. They were in panic. They took to flight. Trembling took hold of them. Their anguish is as of a woman in labor. By the east wind you shot at the ships of Tarshish. As we have heard, so have we seen in the city of the Lord of hosts, in the city of our God, which God will establish forever. Salah. We have thought of your steadfast love, O God, in the midst of your temple. As your name, O God, so your praise reaches to the ends of the earth. Your right hand is filled with righteousness. Let Mount Zion be glad. Let the daughters of Judah rejoice because of your judgment. Walk about Zion. Go around her. Number her towers. Consider well your ramparts. Go through the citadels, that you may tell the next generation that this is God, our God, forever and ever. He will guide us forever. Dudes are sitting here trying to troll me on my birthday. Is that why people are leaving? Because there's a whole fake chant. Hey, I might be able to. Let me take a picture of this. Is that why people are leaving? Because there's a fake BBN channel? Can I get 1 second, y'all? I just need to look at something real quick. On my birthday. Is that a fake channel, or is that somebody that has access to my jump off? That's the question. Curious. Oh wow, why don't I just make a video? Hold on. I make a video. And then I can send it to YouTube, and this can maybe help get me verified. Excuse me, YouTube. Alright, so I'm sending y'all this video. So this is the reason why I need to be verified. As you can see, there's individuals making fake BBN network accounts. If I'm not verified, that's why people are, you know, I believe that this is one of the problems that I have. There's a fake BBN network account right here. As you can see, look. I don't even know how to. Could somebody go to that channel for me real quick and get a link? This is a fake BBN network channel right here. Obviously, you can see I am the real BBN network. That is not me. That's a fake BBN network channel. So I kind of need to be verified at this point. As you can see, I'm currently live. This is somebody else doing that. So I kind of need to be verified at this point. Now I'm going to send that to YouTube. And I'm going to see what they could do for me. They should be able to do something for me.
Do you know how to catch a fake guru? Well, let me tell you if you don't already know. You actually ask them to build your business for you, because guess what? Most gurus, the things that they teach, the concepts that they claim to have the secret wealth formula, they actually haven't done it themselves. Now, what if somebody actually built your business for you, made it sales for you, and then only handed it over to you? Would you think you could be successful? Well, that is something the team here at the e-commerce Empire Builders, myself,
that's somebody that has access to my account.
We realized that combined total, we have 25 plus years in online experience. The concepts that they claim,
whoever that is has access to my account.
they actually haven't done it themselves. Now, what if somebody actually built your business for you, made it
That's my account.
for you, and then only handed it over to you? Would you think you could be successful? Well, that is something the team here at the e-commerce Empire Builders, myself,
That's somebody that has access to my account.
We realized that combined total, we have 25 plus years in online experience. The concepts that they claim,
Whoever that is has access to my account. It wouldn't say add moderator on me, right? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. That's my account. No, that's not my account. Boom, that's how I look. That's a fake account. Copy. So that's definitely not me. Alright, copy. Boom. So this is why people are leaving the channel. Because somebody made a fake BBN channel. Somebody made a fake BBN account. Let me see something. That's my account. Somebody made a fake BBN account, and they're going around, I guess, to everybody else's channel talking shit. That's definitely not me. Yeah, that's a fake account. So this is why people are leaving the channel. Because somebody made a fake BBN channel. Somebody made a fake BBN account. No, that's not me. That's a fake account.
Somebody made a fake BBN account.
At least y'all 43 people know that this is a fake account. I guess I'll do a... I'm gonna do a video right here, and we're gonna put out... Okay, I know how to win this right here. Watch this. Hey, okay, so I want everybody to know this right now. I'm about to upload this video right now as we speak. Hey, yo, check this out. This is a fake BBN account. So I want y'all to know that if this account pulls up into y'all, see, that's me right there, the real one right there. Now look, that's a fake BBN account. He's already been kicked from my jump off. This is a fake BBN account. This is not my account. Okay? I just want everybody to know that this is not my account. I'm pretty sure this person has been running around harassing individuals and saying whatever they're saying. That is not me. I just want you to know that. That is 100% not me. This is just more of the haters doing whatever the haters do. Please report that channel. Please report that channel. I need everybody to report the fake BBN channel in this chat. Get everybody in this chat, report that channel, please. That is not me. When I post, you can obviously see it says it's yellow. When that person posts, it is nothing. So can you please, everybody, report that channel in this chat? If anybody finds where this channel actually is, can you please send me the link? If anybody finds this channel, could you please send me the link? But I need every single person in this chat right now to report that channel. Give me 1 second so I can upload this to YouTube. Also, I need everybody to go to this particular video. I need everybody to go to this video and to I need everybody to go to this video. Why don't they take it out of here? I need everybody to go to this video and hit the like and comment so we can shoot this video around to everyone, so everybody can see this video if y'all don't mind. Alright, so I uploaded the video. Also, let me post it on IG real quick. Also, it'd be helpful if all of y'all make individual IG videos to put up about it. That'd be dope. But hold on, let me post this on IG real quick. Hey, okay, so I want everybody to know this right now. I'm about to upload this video. No, now I know why people have been leaving. So in reality, I'm happy that whoever did that just did that.
Check this out. This is a fake BBN account. So I want y'all to know that if this account pulls up into y'all, see that's me right there, the real one right there. Now look, that's a fake BBN account.
And please send it to me, Charlie Santana. I need to find out. No, what they're doing is they're using that account to go to other people pages and troll and make people not come here. You understand what I'm saying? They're using that account to pretend to be me. You fuck? You get it? Nah, I mean it is what it is. Now I know what part of the problem is. So since we know what part of the problem is, we could actually, I didn't know what the fucking problem was. I didn't know why people were so mad at me. Now I know why people were mad at me. There's literally an individual who is using an account to get people to unsub. Yeah, so now I at least know. So shout out to that shit. What up, Everett Gilchrist? How you doing today? They not gonna upset me. What up, Everett Gilchrist? How you doing today? Look, they trying to get you guys to leave. You guys are the individuals that donate money to the channel. They try to get you guys to leave. If you guys don't leave, it don't matter who don't come. You understand what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? If you guys don't leave, it don't matter who don't come. You understand what I'm saying? They trying to get you guys to leave. They've already did whatever they did to, I don't even know how long. If you find the channel, please find the channel. I want to know how long it's been in existence. Hopefully now we can get certification on, I would like to YouTube to give me a check, a blue check. So maybe it's already got 41 views. So thank you. So maybe YouTube will give me a blue check, and I get a blue check, and this problem won't exist.
Hey, okay, so I want everybody to know this right now. I'm about to upload this video right now as we speak. Hey, yo, check this out. This is a fake BBN account. So I want y'all to...
I want to post one more thing. What time is it? I reposted and tagged YouTube on IG and on actual YouTube. So we'll see what happens. So I'm assuming they've just been running around saying and doing crazy shit, and people have been thinking it was me. I'm assuming. Anyway, so what we gonna be discussing today? I want to know I want to know what y'all guys want to talk about today. We haven't even actually got into anything. We was just doing drops. I'm assuming that it just hurt their heart so much when they see y'all do drops. Shout out to Charlie Santana with the $20 drop. He said happy birthday. And to making the haters mad. For real, for real. Not for nothing. I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to throw this out there. But I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. You know how pissed off people would be right now if every single person in here did a $5 drop? Did another $5 drop? You know how pissed off the fucking haters would be? Because they're not going nowhere. They're still in here. You know how pissed off they would be if every single person right now did a $5 drop? You know how pissed off they would be? You know how pissed off they would be if every single person in here became part of the green team? You know how pissed off they would be? If every single person in here became part of the green team. You know how pissed off they would be? Shout out to Marcus Steele. Thank you very much. Charlie Santana pulls up into the saloon. He's giving everybody low fives. He's like, yeah. He's giving everybody low fives. He's like, yeah. Charlie Santana. Let me show you what he's doing. I gotta pull the camera. Charlie Santana's giving everybody low fives. He's giving everybody. He's like, yeah, yeah. Charlie Santana's chilling. Charlie Santana's chilling. Charlie Santana comes into the saloon. He gets ready to go over to the bartender. The bartender says, no, I got you. He says, no, I got you. Charlie Santana goes upstairs to the lounge with the ladies. He goes upstairs to the lounge. He said, after all that effort, Jack is still winning. Why? Charlie Santana goes upstairs to the lounge. He sees Miss Susan Bortz-Bedell up there. He sees the other ladies that's upstairs in the lounge. He's like, oh man, it's so cool up here. He sits down. They come upstairs to the lounge. They bring Charlie Santana a fish this fucking big. They bring him a fish this big. Baked, or however you cook it. Whatever. Not fried though. A fish this big. It has all of the fish dressings on it. I have no idea what the fucking fish dressings is. It has all of the fish dressings on it. Also, he gets a nice bowl of grits. They bring him some grits to go with it. Then they give him a coffee, Irish coffee with some orange juice and some apple juice and some water. Charlie Santana's like, yes, he's feeling this whole vibe. He's chilling over there. Before the bartender leaves, he says, Mr. Santana, we appreciate your patronage at our resort, at our establishment. We are very happy that you are a part of our community. We appreciate you, who you are, and we are very, very much indebted to you and everybody else that pulls up to the saloon. Thank you very much for giving us, your time and appreciating our effort. Thank you very much. And Jack Frost might pull up to the saloon tonight, depending on how many other people pull up to the saloon. Jack Frost might pull up to the saloon tonight. Charlie Santana then turns. Okay, so he got garlic. You got all the stuff you want on it. I don't know what goes on it. Butter, garlic, lemon, all of those things. Charlie Santana turns around and he walks out of the bartender turns around and goes downstairs. Right when that happens, Calvin the Great is coming in. Calvin the Great with the $10 drop said, happy birthday, big guy. Charlie Santana comes into the saloon. Charlie Santana is coming into the saloon doing the kid and play. He's like, hey, he's doing the kid and play in the saloon. He's like, hey, he's doing the kid and play. He's like, hey, he's doing the kid and play. Coming into the saloon. Charlie Santana, Calvin the Great gets ready to go to the bartender. The bartender says, no, good sir. we're gonna need for you to go and occupy one of the tables. We're bringing all food to you personally. He sits Charlie Santana down with somebody with complimentary. You're gonna have to go sit with. You're gonna have to go sit with Prince to Amir. Charlie Santana goes sit. Calvin the Great sits down with Prince to Amir. Prince to Amir's on his last Cornish hen. This movie had a lot of food. He's on his last Cornish hen, still talking about how hungry he is, because all Prince to Amir is made up is mimosas. They have special forks and knives for Prince to Amir, where the handles is like this long, because he can't bend his arms. So Prince to Amir gotta eat like this, because he can't bend his arms. So he gotta be like, hey, this is how he eats, and he gotta get the fork. wait, let me get something. These are bags. So, but they're like this long. So Prince to Amir, he picks it up with his food, and he like, that's how you gotta eat, because he can't bend his arms, because there's too many muscas. Calvin the Great sits down. They brings him over some grits. They bring him over some eggs, some hash browns. They bring him over some toast with some butter and some jam on it. And they're like, my brother, we're running out of food this morning, but you know what we saved you? We saved you some beef and turkey bacon. They gave him both. They put them on the plate. They said, thank you, my sir. We, depending on how many people pull up to the saloon tonight, Jack Frost might pull up to the saloon tonight. Depending. Then has the the food. So Calvin the Great, he's like, oh man, thank you very much. Then they hand Calvin the Great a card. Like every single person I pulled up to the saloon today got a card. He hands Calvin the Great a card that says thank you on it. The bartender then turns and says, thank you very much for being a part of our community. We appreciate you very much. We appreciate all your comments. We appreciate all your likes. We appreciate all of the videos that you might have shared. We appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Then he turns around and he says, Jack Frost might pull up tonight, depending on how many people pull up to the saloon tonight. Alright, MMA Overdose, put the link in here. I didn't let that go through. Put the link in here if you found it. MMA Overdose, put the link in here. Put the link. You found it, right? MMA Overdose? Put the link. Or DM me the link. How about that? You could DM me right here the link. I don't know if you bullshitting or not. DM me the link. When I see the link, I'll know you're not bullshitting. I don't think you found it, but you could DM me the link. Feliz Cortez says, happy birthday, Frost. Appreciate you, baby girl. How you doing today? Okay. Calvin the Great says, I'm driving, cracking up. Susan bought Spadale with the $5 drop. She says, just to piss off the Cheerios this morning. We bring Susan bought. Also, everybody gets a glass of mimosa. Because Foot in the Ass Entertainment dropped a $50 drop. Everybody this morning gets a glass of mimosa. 2. For everybody that don't know what a mimosa is, it's basically champagne and orange juice. Roach with the $25 drop said, happy birthday, Frost. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. Roach comes into the saloon. Roach comes into the saloon. He's chilling and shit, cause you know, he's all hip hop. He's like, hey, he pop locking. Roach is pop locking and shit. He's like, hey, I'm hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And he starts doing some of those. And then he starts also doing some of those. Roach is pop locking. And then Roach start doing the Cabbage Patch. Roach is like, yeah, baby. Roach is walking into the saloon doing the Cabbage Patch. Roach is like, we here. Shout out to Roach. He gets ready to go talk to the bartender. The bartender says, no, my brother. No, my brother. We're bringing the food to your table. Roach is hip hop, so Roach is allowed to go into the smoking section. to go hang out with the smokers. Hang out with the smokers. No, it doesn't. He's just lying. He's just lying. Somebody try that. Don't even. Somebody try that and tell me if it's true or not. He lying. So somebody try that. Tell me if it's true or not, and then we just gonna kick him. Wait, if it's a lie. I want like 3 people to try that. He goes over to the smoking section. The bartender's like, okay, he brings him over his food. It's like you sitting over here with the dudes with all the munchies. So they bring him over some of the most beautiful. He said, you know what, Roach? We fucks with your homie. They bring him over a cheesecake. Said, we're running low on actual breakfast food today. So they bring him over a cherry cheesecake. Right, boom. Just not that big, small. No, not a large cheesecake. About like this size, a cherry cheesecake. They bring him over a cherry cheesecake about this size. Boom. Then also, besides the cherry cheesecake. Wait, hold on. Somebody said they saw it. My bad, MMA overdose. I apologize. MMA overdose. But I don't know. Let me get back to the show. And I appreciate you, MMA overdose. I did not know. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to ask for you to accept the apology. If you don't want to accept the apology, I don't know what to tell you. All I could do is apologize at this point. Copy? And I apologize. He goes over there. He gives him the what do you call that shit? He gives him the cherry cheesecake. It's like, bang, let's go. Besides the cherry cheesecake, right? He gives him milk to go with it. We don't know, but it's not regular milk. It's not strawberry milk. It's blueberry milk. He gets some blueberry milk to go with it. It's blueberry milk. Thank you very much, MMA overdose. Thank you very much. It's blueberry milk. No, I'm not giving you a drop on my birthday because I'm apologizing. I apologize. That's it. That's not good enough. This dude just asked me to give him a drop on my birthday after I already apologized. Oh, we're not doing this. Some blueberry milk. So he has the blueberry milk to go with the strawberry cheesecake, right? We also got him some croissants. Okay, bang. But he doesn't just have a normal croissant. It's a croissant breakfast sandwich. It got some eggs on it, right? Bang. It has egg whites though. There's no, took the yellow out. It's just egg whites with some cheese on it, right? And it also got, you know what we did? We took the turkey bacon. We made it crispy and then we crunched it up. And on top of the cheese, boom. We gave him some ketchup on the side. We gave him some ketchup. Yes, dude. We gave him some ketchup on the side. We said, sir, here goes your orange juice. Here goes your apple juice. I gave him a call and said, we definitely appreciate you being a part of this community, my brother. Thank you very much for being one of the individuals that want to see us win. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the likes. We appreciate all the comments. We appreciate all the drops. We appreciate everything that you have done in conjunction with this particular platform. He hands him the card that says thank yous. Turns around and walks away. Told you that person was a troll. Boom. I told you that person was a troll. Told you. I told you. I told you. No, I'll contact them later. I'm in no rush. I told you that person was a troll. Could we get bags? Could we get the birthday bags? I told you. I told you that person was a troll. I told you. Now do you see why they hate me? I told you. So all of y'all were looking for the channel, but he found it? Everybody was looking for the channel. Everybody was looking for it. He found it. Somebody that we don't even know who he is. He found it. Get out of here. Yo, can I get a drop? I know you can't get a drop. You a bum. Yo! Also, I want to put my book, because you know I wrote a book. So I want to put the link for my book back into the chat. Y'all guys should go get it. Go get the book. Let me know what y'all think about it. Here go a link to my book again. One of my books. Here go a link to one of my books. Let me see that. Here go a link to one of my books. Now, see, this is just a light flex. Here go a link to one of my books. Boom. Hold on, I'm going to give you a link. This is just a light flex. This is a light flex. I'm also going to give you a link to some more of my, I'm also going to give y'all a link to some more of my work on Amazon. These are just light flexes. These are just light flexes, really light flexes. What up, Pastor Lee? These are just light flexes. Just light flexes. I still can't find it. So could somebody just send me a picture of it or send me a link of it if y'all don't mind? I just want to see for myself. I think he went back and made it private. Light flex. Just a light flex. It's a really light flex. How a dude gonna be like, yo, can I get some money? No, I'm not giving you no money. You a bum. You a homeless bum. Yo, how a person gonna do that? What kind of time is these niggas on, yo? What up, James X?
What up, man? He's talking about if you put in BBN Network.
There's a video by Willie Wise guy that has BBN Network all over the front page, so that's what he was talking about. So he was talking about something that existed, but not with the BBN Network account. It said Willie Wise guy right under it.
Okay, so no, it was something else. Okay, so shout out to all of the haters. He's probably the one that made the account. That's why I was like, I don't believe that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't let them fuck up the mojo though right now, because we're supposed to be flowing for the birthday.
That's a fact. And appreciate you guys.
And also, like, you can tell the numbers in the chat. Somebody's fucking around. There's 50, then 40, then 47, then back to 40, then 30. So somebody's fucking around with something right now. I've been watching the numbers the whole time.
Appreciate you.
So, for sure, I'll be in the chat.
Appreciate you. Guys are the best. I love you. I love you, dudes. That's a fact. Nah. That's a whole different thing. Yeah, you're right. Look, yo, I'm laughing, right? Shout out to Pastor Lee with the $5 drop. He said for the quarantine lap dances. It's actually the Pastor Lee. Yeah, you know it's my birthday. Shout out to Pastor Lee. Pastor Lee pulls up into the saloon. Pastor Lee is like, my brother, I don't know why you got so many haters. He said, and why do the haters call you a bum, but they ask you for money and help? Is that the new world that we're living in? Where people ask you for money and help, and if you don't give them the money that they want out of your pocket, what up, Rondell's Unpopular Opinion? If you don't give them the money that they want out of your pocket, And if you decide not to help them because you don't like them, what they do is try to destroy your life and call you a bum. But they need your money. I don't know how that works. Pastor Lee says this as he's walking into the saloon. He walks into the saloon. He says, hey, could I? And the bartender cuts him off and says, no, sir. We need you to sit down. We have a special seat for you. It's right over there. Turns around and there's a window. That's a stained glass window. There's a stained glass window with 3 seats next to it. Pastor Lee goes and sits down and they say, we will bring you your food to you, good sir. Rondell said, make it make sense. It don't. It don't make sense. Pastor Lee walks over to the seat. He goes, he sits down. They come over. They bring the pastor. They said, we know that you like that good food. We know that them ladies in that church, they make that good food for you. So what we got for you today, Pastor Lee, is something that we do not normally serve. They bring him over some grits. They bring him over some oxtails with gravy all over them. They bring him over some grits, some eggs, some oxtails. Bang. They bring him over a roll with not just regular butter, a toasted roll with not just regular butter. They bring him over a roll with not just regular butter, but with garlic butter on it. Boom. Then he brings him over some of the what time is it? Oh shit! Or after this one, we will be right back. Then it brings him over some talk about it, King Will. Talk about it, King Will. They bring him over some apple juice, some orange juice. They bring him over some water. And they say, look, kind sir, we appreciate the patronage that you have at this particular establishment. We appreciate you. Thank you very much for pulling up. Thank you very much for being a part of our community. Thank you very much for not believing the haters and for being able to recognize real. That's part of the problem out here. There's so many people that aren't real that some people just can't recognize the actual real. Shannon, shout out to Shannon. He says, happy born day, brother. It's wishing you more life and birthday bags. Appreciate you. James said, why did I get oxtails? He's a whole pastor. He's a whole pastor. That's why I got... Okay, so we got good food tonight. If you pull up to the saloon tonight, you're going to get lots of good food, okay? I'm just saying. Shout out to Deontay Watts. He back, Lord. He finally back. With the $5 drop, he said, done with the morning workout. Now let's work out these haters. Hey, the haters. Deontay Watts pulls up into the saloon. There's not that many seats left, so he goes and he sits down with the pastor. He says, hey, this place is jumping this morning. Jumping. It's vibrant, it's lively. Everybody is speaking, having a good time, enjoying themselves. There's haters standing across the street. They can't get in. The haters are all standing across the street. The haters are all standing across the street. They can't get in. They don't know what to do. They're yelling from across the street at Jack Frost and at the saloon. They're yelling. They're just yelling their hate. Nobody is paying them any attention. People are now starting to donate. Specifically because they like, look, haters, eat a dick. Deontay Watts, they bring Deontay Watts' food. DZ said through me, that oatmeal had cinnamon in it. I don't think it was nasty. Deontay Watts. Yeah, I know. I kicked him. I saw it. It is what it is. What am I going to do? Deontay Watts comes in. He brings him. I actually have a Jack Frost account, so whatever, nigga. Deontay Watts sits down. They bring him his food over to him. They bring him some grits. They bring him some eggs. They bring him some hash browns. He's like, yes. They bring him some hash browns. He's like, yes. He's very thin. They bring him a bagel. Shout out to Brooklyn Banger. Salute. Say, everybody salute my brother right there. That's my brother. I love him. Everybody salute my brother, Brooklyn Banger. That's my brother. That's Queen's mommy husband. The haters across the street, they're yelling. Everybody's like, them niggas. Look, I did kick him. I kicked him immediately. Shout out to that guy. Oh, I got to be right back. Please, everybody, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. I got something to play for y'all. Boom, let's go.
I'm just saying though. You heard? Somebody was telling me some shit about French. I was like, I ain't really on that no more. You did? Niggas keep talking this.
We're saving the foot tap for the mall, you heard?
And foot tap all on you niggas. We bringing them cameras out the mall.
You already know, you heard?
Real life movie shit, you heard? Bronx and Harlem.
CB5 is out right now. Go get that,
Go
you
pick
heard?
that up, you heard? I'm on the first record intro shit, you heard?
That's how we starting the year off.
2021 gonna be a good one, you heard?
Power numbers, you heard?
Fact, we holler. Catch us in the street. We outside the mall.
Drippy, you heard? Walking on water.
Super drippy, you heard?
Hey, what's up? This is Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, executive producer of ABC's hit show For Life. Don't miss tonight's all-new episode of For Life, right here, 10 p.m. on ABC.
Remy Ma physically fights her beats. Like, she can't rap on beat to save her life. Remy Ma also physically fights people that talk on Twitter. Like, for real. Come on.
Hydra gloves, incredible. You know what I mean? You don't want to carry around a bottle of water. You want to be on the go. I'm in the juice bar. I'm out the juice bar. I'm in the studio, out the studio. So sometimes when I wake up, I don't want to carry that around. On my workout heads, everybody who's serious about fitness, everyone who's serious about hydration, this is some gloves you need.
This is the interaction the Jones family never expected to happen in their quiet Discovery Bay neighborhood.
You guys are acting like black people, and you shouldn't. You should act like black people.
Caught on surveillance and cell phone video, neighbor Adana Dean.
You're a black person in a white neighborhood, and you're acting like one. What if there's like a white person with a white neighborhood?
Who is seen holding her poodle in one hand and a stun gun in the other, upset over the Joneses' 2-year-old pit bull, Dice.
I don't want to see that dog outside.
Well, he's going to be outside because I have a right to have him just like every other person.
Adana then goes on to claim,
I was raised in Oklahoma City where there were tons of black people.
But we're acting like what?
You're acting like people that aren't normal.
Normal to her is people that will lay down and submit to, unfortunately, her white privilege.
The Joneses say in the 12 years living in the neighborhood, their interactions with the Deans have been pleasant, including an earlier encounter on Monday when Jarrett and his 13-year-old son Zaire took Dice for a walk. I crossed the street to get the Dean side of the story.
Hi, are you Mr. Dean?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dion Lim. I'm from ABC7.
After acknowledging Monday's incident,
this is your wife, though, that's across the street.
Yeah.
He declined speaking to me.
This was a minor incident. And it's on TV now.
And shut the door. While uncomfortable, the Joneses are not afraid. They say keeping calm was paramount.
She had a stun gun. Had my sister, had any of them got physical, myself, with her, the story would have been, hey, this black family is assaulting, this white lady in the streets.
They are choosing to turn this incident into a learning lesson for their family and all black Americans.
I want my son to grow up and be proud of who he is. And I hope that people all over the country learn from this and that they see that, this can't be tolerated.
Zaire and the family also now have a new slogan.
We're gonna act black in our white neighborhood.
Get the other one. How dare you? Are you kidding me? Set him down nicely. Listen, hey, look at me. Listen, you're done. I'm gonna send it. You're done. You're fine. You're losing your job. You should have worked for Amazon. You are done.
He got to so dang. That's so favorite. What's up, fam? I'm just I got your what? I ain't got you. Oh, that is yours. Hey, you finna make me miss my part, man. Go on space somebody to play with. Look. Hey, he got to. Hey, bro, close the door. He got to. Funny, boy. Look at that pencil. Hey, close that door, bro. It's too many people talking. Close that door right there. Close it. Right here. All you gotta do is close it. The same way you open it, close it. That's all you gotta do. You say, do I want a Capri Sun? Man, yeah. I'm serious. I want one to bring it. And when you bring it, close the door. Close it. Close it.
Mike Jones.
real quick, shout out to Stephanie Hartley. She says, happy birthday. The $5 drop. I wish I didn't say your whole name. Oh, now I know who you are. Bang. Shout out to Sock Stream. I'm guessing in Boston. Shout out to Sock XOX. Shout out to Sock Stream. She comes up into the saloon looking all delicious like $5 drop. Who she gonna sit next to? We looking for her table. We like, who could we sit her next to? We sits her with Owen Smash. We sit her next to Smash. They sit down. She sits down at the table. We like, look, on this particular day, what we doing is everybody gets a plate of food. This is Jack Frost's birthday. Everybody gets a plate of food in the saloon today. She sits down at the table. We bring her over a bowl of strawberries, a bowl of blueberries, not a big bowl, a small bowl, about this big a piece. Bring over some parfait with some granolas. Then we bring her over some strawberry milk. Then we bring her over some coffee with some Irish coffee. Appreciate you Wednesday. Wait, we bring over some Irish coffee. We bring her over some orange juice, some apple juice. And we say thank you very much, young lady. We appreciate you pulling up to our establishment today. We don't know you that well, but we hope to know you more in the future. We hope to see comments of yours in our chat. We hope to see comments of yours on our videos. And we very much hope to see you hit that like button, because we appreciate you, baby girl. And we happy that you pulled up today for our celebration. Hands her a card that says thank yous. He pulls over, walks away. Shout out to Wins Holland. Wins Holland said happy birthday from Far Rockaway. Salute. This is a train all day. A train all day. You're a good dude and people can see it. Cheers, bro. Damien. Appreciate you, my brother. That's a whole fact. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a splurge today. I'm gonna go get me there's this thing that they serve at Olive Garden. It's called the Tour of Italy. I think that's what I'm gonna eat today for lunch. I'm gonna splurge. It costs like $20-something. I'm gonna splurge. It comes to about $30. I'm gonna splurge this morning on some food that I really want. I'm gonna go get me a Tour of Italy for lunch today from Olive Garden. That's what I think I'm gonna have for today. And for everybody that wonders, I keep saying parfait. I eat the shit out of parfait. I love parfait. I eat this shit every day. By the way, boom. I eat this shit every day. I love parfait. This is from. I hope this didn't go bad. This is from. No, it didn't. I bought it yesterday. This is from 7-Eleven. I eat these like every day. I eat at least one of these. I love parfait. I love this shit. Comes with a vanilla yogurt parfait with granola. I love this stuff. So it's the yogurt. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving them yogurt, stuff like that. And I also do keep fruit. Like I do try to. Like for real. Like just gonna let y'all know. Like, this is not a game. And I always tell y'all about the water, and I keep water. This is not a game. Really how I get down. This is my water right here. I got a little bit of lemon juice in it. Lemonade. Definitely appreciate you brothers. And sisters. Sisters and brothers. Appreciate all of yous. And I told you I was going to change up for when I leave. I'm gonna try to get back to making sure that we do the lead-ins every day. Oh wow, she's just so from Kendra. Can I get a whole bunch of Kendras in the chat, please? Hey, okay, so I want everybody to know this right now. I'm about to, I did not mean for that to come back up. You said, do I got muffins? Anybody want muffins? I got muffins. I got muffins, homie. Look, I'm not feeding y'all anything I don't eat. I got muffins. That's how real it is. What up, Yashar? How you doing? He says, happy birthday, Frost. Have a good day. May the Most High bless and watch over you, my brother. May the Most High bless and watch over all of us. Kendra! I'm just so silly. I'm just so silly. I like being silly, man. I don't care what nobody say. I like being silly. I like the fact that I am silly. I enjoy being silly. Hey, okay, so I want boom. I need to play that on the jump off. Boom. I enjoy being silly. I really do. That's a fact. Sometimes I'm way too serious, but I really enjoy being silly. Because I want everybody to have a good time. I want everybody to be happy. So sometimes you got to start with self. So if I want you to be happy, I got to be happy first. And then I got to just radiate that happiness. When that happiness radiates at a certain degree, everybody else will also, they will get emboldened to be happy themselves. So we're going to encourage everybody. Be happy. We're going to encourage everybody. Think positive. We're going to encourage everybody. The thing that you want to do, you can. Shout out to Mayhem 401. He said, happy birthday, Frost. Mine is next week. Shout out to the people that come in here, ask me for money. And then when I tell them no, people I don't even know, when I tell them no, they call me a bum. Shout out to those people. Shout out to those people that spend all of their time trying to convince you guys to not come here and drop donations instead of them creating stuff that's going to make other people want to join, that's going to make people want to join their community. Shout out to those people. Shout out to all, they all across the street, by the way, yelling at the saloon. they across the street yelling at the saloon. Down with the saloon. Down with Jack Frost. Down with the BBN Network. Also, if anybody wants to purchase any of my literary works, boom, there go a link. Next time somebody hate on Jack Frost, ask them what they do. Ask them what they do for a living. And then when they say, yo, all Jack Frost does is get on YouTube and whatever the fuck they're gonna say, be like, nah, but Jack Frost, he wrote books. Nah, but Jack Frost, he has, you know, he had a whole newspaper. I'm sorry about that. So extreme, socks extreme. Has a whole newspaper. They're not my whole name. He has a whole newspaper. And then they be like, you know, Jack Frost, he has merch. Jack Frost goes to the courthouse and covers court cases. Jack, like, what are you talking about? Jack Frost does a lot of content. Jack Frost is over 3,000 videos on YouTube. What are you talking about, homie? Oh, you don't want to do any work. you don't want to do any work. You don't know how to do nothing for yourself. Shout out to that shit. With all that said, shout out to the haters. I'm going to explain something real quick. Shout out to the haters. And the reason why I'm saying shout out is because I like the fact that you choose to not be competition. You see, because if you chose to be my competition, you would make content. But you don't make no content. You don't even choose to be my competition. So shout out to you for not thinking and believing in yourself and believing in me more than you believe in yourself. Because if you believed in yourself, you will put all of that energy into you. So shout out to the haters. Shout out to the people that see me and get angry because I do what you can. Or I do what you choose not to try. Is that a better way to put it? Because I don't know what you can and can't do. But I know that you choose not to try. So shout out to the haters. I do shit all the time to try to test my reflexes, my hand-eye coordination. Shout out to Monica Kendra White. Shout out to, what up, Uncharted Melanin Me? How you doing today, my brother? Salute. What up, Monica Kendra Whitehead? Salute, baby girl. Okay, how you doing? So yeah, so shout out to y'all, but I want to, that those was all not real shout outs, so all fake shout outs. But I do want to give real shout outs to the people that support the channel. I want to give the real shout outs to the people that put time and effort into your family. I want to give the real shout outs to the people that go out there and they feed their hustle. You understand what I'm saying? You got to feed your hustle. So whether, if your hustle is a 9 to 5, I want to give a shout out to you. If your hustle is you grinding your own grind, I want to give a shout out to you. If your hustle is, I want to give a shout out to everybody that actively participates in other people's lives in a positive manner, because you're creating a nucleus of positive energy around yourself that hopefully other people will also be pulled into, and then they will then in turn have positive energy also. You understand what I'm saying? Think about, real quick, for everybody, I just want you to think about this real quick. Think about the people that have a problem with me. If they were good people, they wouldn't be trolling me. I'm going to say that again. Think about all the people that got a problem with me. If they were good people, they wouldn't be trolling me. When do you see a pastor or a preacher troll? When did Jesus troll? You get it? When did Nelson Mandela troll? You get it? When did Martin Luther King troll? When did Malcolm X troll? None of these people troll because they were good people. Why do you think I ask you all to not go on other people's platforms and troll them? Because I'd rather you be a good person. We want to make sure everybody are good people. We want to make sure that we all do what we can in order to improve the lives of the people around us. What up, Kitty Cadillacs? It's happy birthday, Jack Frost. May Allah bless you with many more. May the Most High bless all of us with everything that we need. What up, Lex Luger? Coming in here. Yo, I'm gonna let y'all go. It is lunchtime. I appreciate everybody pulling up. It is lunchtime. I'm gonna let y'all go. I need my phone to charge a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go get me some. I'm gonna splurge on lunch today. Usually I spend somewhere between $5 to $10 on lunch, sometimes 11. And you know, a tip to wherever I go buy the lunch from, if it's allowed. Trolls equal low self-worth, low self-esteem, low self-identity. That's a fact, Garrett Crawford. It's a fact. Let's go encourage others. Let's go feed the right wolf. You can feed 2 wolves. Let's feed the right wolf. Alright? We can feed our distractions, or we can feed our hustle. Go feed your hustle. Appreciate you, DZ. Go feed your hustle. Go do that. Because when you feed your hustle, you feed your family. When you feed your hustle, you take care of your responsibilities. When you feed your hustle, you improve the lives of the individuals around you. Go feed your hustle. Don't feed your distractions. and very, very seldom feed the trolls. Because hell, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. So I was somewhere doing a thing. So some chick was talking to me about something. So while we was talking, she was like, "Hey, what do you do?" I was like, "Yeah, well, you know, I'm on YouTube." She was like, "How many subscribers you got?" I said, "I got about 58,000." That's usually what I say. I got about 58,000 on YouTube. And she was like, well, whatever. And then I was like, so she went to go subscribe. I said, also, I got like a shitload of haters. Like, you're going to see a whole bunch of videos about me that's all hate videos. She was like, you got haters? Like, she just immediately, it got whacked down there. Like, it got immediately whacked. She was like, you got haters? She was so impressed that I had haters. I don't understand this world. But she was so impressed that I had haters. Gave me her number and everything right on the spot. After I said that, she was interested. Before I said that, she was not interested at all. I wasn't trying to get her number, by the way. I was at an event working, just so we could be clear. So I wasn't trying to pick her up. But after I said I had haters, 100% interested in me. Before, when I was just saying, yeah, I got 58,000 in the community. Really had like 60,000 at the time, but I always say 58 for the majority of the purposes. Had 58,000 in the community. I do YouTube. We got over 3,000 videos, yada, yada. I be interviewing rappers. I be doing this. I be doing that, yada, yada. She was not interested. The minute I said that I had haters, her eyes blew up. She was like on my every fucking word. I was like, you toxic. That's immediately the first thing I thought to myself. You toxic. Okay, I might do business with you, but most likely not. That's what I was thinking. So, shout out to that shit. That shit was wild. She was like, just. As soon as I said I had haters, I was the most, like, the most important person in the room to her. It was crazy. Shout out to her. I never spoke to her after that because I was like, I can't deal with this type of toxicity. I don't want somebody that want me to have haters. I want somebody that's like, screw the haters, we gonna go win. I want to focus on the people that speak life into us. I want to focus on people that I can speak life into and that also speak life back into me. That's who I want to focus on. I don't want to focus on the haters. That don't make sense. She was like, so all of you haters, like, as soon as I choose to, y'all gonna give me a lot of whack. I don't know what to tell you. No, I don't want, I don't want them. What the fuck? I don't want no toxicity. Except for Doja Cat, because I can't help it. She's just so silly. She's so silly. I love Doja Cat. Doja Cat is so silly. She's so stupid. I like Doja Cat. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's just so silly. That's terrible energy. Yo! When I was standing there and she was like grilling me kinda, cause she was like, just asking me, and so I'm just answering like, yeah, well, I do YouTube and whatever. She was like, what you doing? I was at an event. She was like, what you do or whatever. Cause she saw everybody, like, apparently I was at the event and a lot of people knew who I was. So she just came up being nosy. So she was like, what do you do? I was like, da, this and this and that. But when I said I had haters, the panties was like drenched. It's like, what the hell? She was just looking at me different, like she had stars in her eyes. I don't understand that shit. What the hell? So shout out to the haters. Y'all think y'all be hurting me, but apparently a lot of the shit y'all do is beneficial. And not for nothing, but I've spoken to people like in the industry and they like the fact that I have haters. They appreciate it. They like, you gotta be doing something right, homie. If you don't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing right. So that's probably what she was thinking, I guess. So literally, I heard from more than one person that works in the industry. Big name too. I'm not talking about lower level. I'm talking about big name. If you do not have haters, then you are not doing something right. Shout out to Fashion Media. How you doing today? For Show Media. But it's time to go eat. I'm hungry. It's time for lunch. I've been real light with the videos this week. I know it, but it's my birthday week. Charlie Santana said we all got that one person. Is that the real Charlie Santana? Because I see a C there. Yeah, it gotta be. It's Green Team. He says we all had that one person that's a little crazy that we got love for. Yeah, I like Doja Cat. She is so crazy, yo. I really enjoy her. if I would have said I had a woman, she would have, well, she gave me a number. But if I would have said, she was already brushing her titties all up on me. but I didn't know, like, I didn't know how I be thinking, like, I'm not gonna, old ladies, when y'all brush your titties up on me, sometimes I'd be like, I don't know if y'all think I smell bad. But I'm realizing now that when they do that, it's because they want to let me know it's a go. I get a lot of titties brushed up on me, not for nothing. Before we go, I want to read this passage one more time. Psalms 48. And I know off of what we're just coming off of is crazy. But anyway, great is the Lord and greatly to be praised in the city of our God, his holy mountain. Beautiful in elevation is the joy all the earth, Mount Zion in the far north, the city of the great king. Within her citadels, God has made himself as a fortress. For behold, the kings assembled. They came on together. As soon as they saw it, they were astounded. They were in panic. They took flight. Trembling took hold of them, their anguish as of a woman in labor. Trembling took hold of them, their anguish as of a woman in labor. By the east wind you shattered the ships of Tarshish. As we have heard, so have been seen in the city of the Lord of hosts, in the city of our God, which God will establish forever. Salah. We have thought on your steadfast love, O God, in the midst of your temple. As your name, O God, so your praise reaches the ends of the earth. Your right hand is filled with righteousness. Let Mount Zion be glad. Let the daughters of Judah rejoice because of your judgments. Walk about Zion. Go around her. Number her towers. Consider well her ramparts. Go through her citadels, that you may tell the next generation that this is God, all our God, forever and ever. He will guide us forever. I have one question. What do y'all think about having the Saloon show? Did y'all enjoy having the Saloon show? I want to know. Think on it, and then if you feel like commenting, come back to the chat later tonight and comment on it. DZ said all my ops is 49ers fans. Yeah, they don't bother to hate on the relevant people, Susan Boyce Bedell. That is a fact. A lot of chicks like push their titties up on me. I didn't know that was a way that chicks flirt. I had no idea. And the next time it happens, I might forget. So I get flirted with a lot, and I don't be knowing it's happening when it's happening. I just want to. So if you ever flirted with me, I just probably didn't know. Just keeping it a stack. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm keeping it a stack. I probably just didn't know. Anyway, with all that being said, I love y'all. Please, everybody have a beautiful day. Go do something for positive. Go do something positive for somebody out there. If not anything else, be nice and do good. It's not enough to just not do bad. We have to also do good. Copy? It's not enough to not do bad. We have to also do good. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one.